watch this. One epic battle built twice, same headshots, two different AI models, and it looks like one prompt and a lot of luck, while it's not. It's a 5-step pipeline and a test that flipped on me at the end. One model won almost every round and still lost the movie. So
the mistake is thinking that a longer prompt will make you a better film.
It doesn't. Pile everything into one box and you will get that swap you just saw. That was AI too. I filmed myself once on a plain white wall, dropped my face into this room, and ran my real voice through a clone. Same trick works on any set. Want the exact recipe? Every step? Comment the words, clone me, and it's yours. So why is this 2? Right now there are the 2 AI video models everyone is arguing about, and here is the catch. They cost almost the same. So both land around 7 to 8 cents per second on the cheapest setups and the cheapest platforms. But they built on opposite philosophies. Grok Imagine 1.5 is the workhorse. One call and you hand it a single image. It ships video up to 15 seconds at a 720. 24 frames with native sound baked in. Voices, effects, music, all in one pass. Fully automated. You ask and it ships. While Seedance 2.0 Mini is the cinematic one. For poor people like me, 720 up to 1080 multi-shot, and it takes a first and last frame. So the shots fuse into one unbroken move and a complete scene. It's the cheaper, faster brother of Seedance 2.0, which about half the price and roughly 60 cents for an 8-second clip or more. Same price, one ships you a clip with sound, the other builds you a film. So I run only the fair test here, and the exact same at 8-scene battle, built with both, same frames, same prompts, same scenes. One thing's changed, the model. Here is exactly how I built it and why it flicked on me. The mistake is thinking that a longer prompt will make you a better film. It doesn't. Pile everything into one box and you will get this. Armor that melts, camera with no plan, and 8 clips that don't talk to each other. The fix isn't more words, it's a system, 5 steps, and you should watch them to map out fully. So if you are brand new, here is the whole stack in plain English. First, I write the prompts with Claude. Then I turn those prompts into images with ChatGPT Image 2.0 model. It's right inside AI content drop. Then I bring those images to life via image-to-video model. That's the engine. You have prompt, picture, and motion. But the magic is in a handful of little tweaks in between, and those tweaks are the entire difference between your video looking like a slop or looking like a dope. And I'll show you everyone in the next few minutes. Here is the whole thing on one board. Basically, plot is a story by book. It still locks the look. Anyway, it runs the same still through both models, and chain fuses the shot into one move with one plot. Judge scores it. 2 boxes are the brain, and 3 are the machine. And let me hit each one really fast. So here's the secret. That whole pipeline is really one short brief. 5 blocks, 1 per step. Plot, stills, animate, chain, judge. You fill in the blocks and the film builds itself. So step 1, the plot. 1 duel, 8 shots thrown to fallen crown. This is the story bible. Hero, enemy, location, stakes. These 4 don't get to change. If I don't feed them here, the model invents a new movie every shot. So we need to log the story first. Step 2, the stills. Every shot becomes a 4K cinematic frame before a single thing moves. And here is what I want you to understand. Characters stay with the same face shot to shot. That's the part that most people skip. And it's exactly why the hero turns into a stranger by clip 4 already. So these are my 8 logged bits, and I will animate them. Step 3 is animate them twice. Same start frames, same bronze, same 8 themes. The only thing that changed is the model itself. Seedance 2.0 Mini on the one side and Grok Imagine 1.5 on the other. So if one wins, it wins the whole model, and it's not on a sneaker prompt. That's the fair test. And on the step 4, the tweak that decides everything. From there, you feed the last image of one shot as the first image of the next. and the cats vanish. The shots fuse into one unbroken move, and Seedance does this. While Grok still camp, it can only do one frame at a time. So watch camera here, it never stops. Step 5. Judge it. We have both now reels, it's 8 scenes and one independent judge per beat, motion, identity, and how close it's stuck to the prompt. The gut check is simple, a number on every shot, or it's just an opinion. And here is my prediction. I bet the native models, the ones that can chain, would walk it. Let's see. So I scored it, and it wasn't close. Grok has 6 and Seedance 2. The cheaper one, automated one. I was wrong. I was ready to call it for Grok and move on. But look at which scenes Seedance won. The whole approach and the first clash. The 2 fair bits where both model got just 1 frame. On a level field, native model won the motion. But hold that thought for a second. Here the scoreboard lies. 4 of Grok greens were the chain bits, while Seedance morphed into the next short on purpose and still frame judge calls the chicken. The trick that I got built was penalized for working, and 2 more holes on screen. The score came from frames, not the whole clip, and these were not even spec matched. So that's where it flipped. Grok was 8 good clips. All of them are clean, reliable, but are completely 8 separate clips with no tie between them. And if you feel the cut every time, Seedance was like a movie. 1 breath, no seams, 1 story. Honest call, Grok's is steadier handshot for shot, but Seedance told the story, and the scoreboard said one thing. The movie said another, so the movie really wins here. That trick that I showed you in the video is yours. Comment the word duel and I'll send you all 8 prompts and exactly how to change them so your shots have a smooth transition as one complete story instead of sequence of crazy different cuts. So I spend the money that you don't have to. In next episodes we will have 1 still image and newest models like Seedance 2.5 and even Seedance 2.0 in 4K resolution. Trust me, we will see the difference. And we will see which one can actually make it and which will fake it. So I'm Alex, I test the AI so you don't have to. Thank you for your time.